Sup, my dudes, Valk here. The first the new update is out, 15 or 14.5. I keep calling it 15.5, but 14.5 Mob Psycho / Hunter Part 2 basically is out. Let me go ahead and collect my goodies real quick. And let me tell you guys about little Boros Evo, right? This dude is turbo broken. This is probably one of the most, if not the most broken unit that's ever graced this game. You guys can see I have him 115, 115, max limit broken. He is beyond broken. He's so broken, he brought Adam back into relevancy, and Vegito is actually a decent unit now because of the lead. Now, you can see that he has an obliterated lead for like 130, but if you click obliterated, you can see there's not really a whole lot of really good units on this category. A 130 lead for Obliterator is just whatever, so we're just not going to use him on Obliterator. Instead, we're going to use him on Fierce Fighter, which Fierce Fighter allows him to actually go ahead and be paired up with Adam. And because he can be paired up with Adam, the way Adam works is whenever he copies a raise attack from another unit, he copies their raise attack value. So because Adam's able to copy Boros' raise attack value, Adam can now also reach insane heights. And also this whole team, this whole category, is buffed by LR plus leader, so you get where we're going with this. As a matter of fact, we're going to bring another new unit, just for the funnies. We're going to go to Butterfly Guard. I get to type in butt now to search a unit. Anyways, this will be my next showcase, will be on him, but we're not going to be using him for anything other than the lead right now. Yeah, this is, like, Boros is so crazy broken. Did I go over his categories? Let me do that real quick. This is his cosmetic, by the way. He doesn't have an updated cosmetic yet. I imagine he will eventually. But his blessing right now is still the old one. He's on Fierce Fighter, Emperor, Obliterator, Big Bad Boss, Hypersonic, Honor Integrity, and Villain. You can run him on Big Bad Boss, but there's, once again, like I said, with all of his other categories, who else are you running with, right? He's kind of like the best unit in all of his categories. I guess Pain, but Pain's just better off on a Revenger. He's kind of the best unit in all of his categories by a mile. So, out of all these categories, really, I guess you could run Emperor if Frieza wasn't awful. You could run Emperor with him plus Gilgamesh and have a really funny team that way. But basically, what I'm getting at is the fact that he is just turbo broken, and he's really good on, like, 2 categories. Which, Emperor looked pretty alright, and Fierce Fighter, in my opinion, is probably going to be his best one. Now, you don't have to have Vegito as lead. You could also run like Bucci, I think is a 120 attack lead for Fierce Fighter. But basically, you want to run a Fierce Fighter lead. And the reason you bring Vegito actually is not just for the minus 10% SPA. It's also for Adam to be able to copy the crit. Because Adam can get a really fat attack stat due to Boros. Because like I said, Adam copies the raise attack value of the unit. And he can get a really fat attack stat because Boros and all that. So first things first, let's go ahead and check out the unit VFX. Let's see what his VFX look like. I have no idea. Haven't seen it yet outside of the trailer, unless the trailer showed everything. So let's see it. Let's see it. So first things first. What's this? Oh, that's cool. That's so cool. Dude, it's so hard to see the unit because all the effects. But that's actually a really cool one. Okay, let's go next. Absolutely wacky. Super cool. Dude, the sound effects are so good on this. Jesus, they killed it with the sound effects. And the last one. Yeah. Super good. So you might think if he's this broken, right, he's a placement 1. Not true. He goes up to 4. So yeah, he's very wacky broken, and he's placement 4. I gotta keep an eye on the doggo. He's very hyper today. So next up, we're going to take him here. We're going to take him to his last raise attack value. And we're going to bring this here. Next, we're going to bring this here. Right? And then we're going to bring this here. And just for giggles, while we're doing raise attack, I'm going to go ahead and bring in the GOAT, Adam. And I'm going to show you guys what I mean by the fact that he copies the raise attack value unit. So, because Boros, you can see at upgrade 8 or upgrade 9, I think this is upgrade 9. At upgrade 9, he has raise attack, right? Adam copies it at upgrade 9, and he gets the exact value that Boros gets. So Adam is now going to raise attack what Boros would at max. He's going to raise that attack and provide it to his maximum attack stat. So Adam's going to be able to scale through the absolute roof. So next up, we have Poof. Shia Poof. The reason we're going to run Poof, actually, Poof is going to go over here. So the reason we're running Poof is because Poof is actually a better Naruto. We're going to put Poof on stop, though. We don't need it. Actually, you know, I can do it just for this. Like I said, this would be a kind of mini showcase for Poof as well. Poof has a whole new passive called Sleep. Stop enemy moving for a moment and boost damage received by 20%. Really, really good considering the fact that he's actually a buffer like Naruto. So you can now slam him in an anti-category and he's just going to do really good. He's at 3 placement, so yeah, I'll show it more whenever we get to that showcase. So, now that we have everything set and going, you can see Adam's attack stat. Like, all their attack stats. It's just wacky. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to do 50 mil. We're just going to summon a whole bunch of 50 mils. Let me go ahead and turn effects off because there's going to be so much going on. We're just going to summon a whole bunch of 50 mils until they stop raising attack, basically. So, yeah. Because Adam's on Fierce Fighter 2, you can go ahead and set this up. And this allows you to run a really, really, really funny team. Like I said, I'm not going to showcase... I'm not going to let Adam contribute to the damage. I'm going to put Adam on stop once they actually reach max raise attack. But you can see how strong they are. I'm sitting here and I am using 50 mil HP enemies purely to do raise attack because otherwise they would die. All the enemies would die otherwise. And that's kind of bad whenever I'm trying to just showcase raise attack. Like you can see how high Adam can get now. Because of Boros. This is what I mean by Boros is absolutely game-breaking broken. So we're going to keep ahead. You can see all the Boros is already finished. Boros actually raises attack very, very quickly because he has multi-hit. He has a good raise attack value. So because of that, Adam is also going to raise attack very quickly. Well, comparatively. Adam's always been generally pretty slow at raise attack. He's just single hit. Single hit's the one thing that really saves him. But Adam, there he goes. Adam's done now, right? Yeah, Adam's done. So we're going to go ahead and put Adam to stop. I just want you guys to see what Adam turns into. Adam turns into, on this team, a 5.68 million unit with, he's going to have the same crit rate as Vegito. So a 5.68 million unit with 78% crit rate. So yeah, Adam is back in session. Adam is very, very good again. We're going to go ahead and put you to stop, just keep you buffing. And then we're going to max you out. 5.77 million, it gets up to like 6.17 million, I believe, on his own lead. So you guys can see like how this unit's so good. He has Cosmic as well. So normally I would start off small, and I am going to start off small. I'm going to start off small with the previous world record of 500 million. Yeah, let's start off small. So I'm going to start off small with 500 million. And let's see what Boros, because Boros is the only one attacking now, right? I believe so, yeah. You're set to stop, you're set to stop. Yeah, Boros is the only one attacking. So what does Boros do with the previous world record of 500 million? Oh, he crushes it. He crushes it so hard. Look at that damage, dude. Absolutely insane damage. Like, you can go all the way up. I was testing this before. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This should be 800 mil. You can go all the way up to 800 million, right? And just watch how much damage he does. Boros does so much damage because he has Cosmic, which is percent HP, and he hits hard. So this makes it like a double whammy where anytime a unit or an enemy has enough HP, he's able to suck the percent HP away, as well as he's able to hit really hard at base. So it makes it so he hits super, super, super hard. You can see he killed an 800 mil. 800 million! Like, I don't think anything's cam this close ever. I think this is like as strong as pre-nerf Kilowatt. Yeah, they took my video where I said they are afraid of power creep, and they said, you know what, bet. And they kind of threw power creep out the window, and now here's where we are. Because this is like absolutely insane levels of damage that he's actually able to dish out. So let's go ahead, let's do one bill. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep, we're in the billions now. So let's go here. We went from 525 million to 1 billion in terms of what they can clear. This isn't the only thing that's been broken. Like, he's broke. Shia Poop is very, very broken too, and I'll get into that in his video. But you guys can see the amount of damage that the Boroses are doing. I wonder if they can actually kill the 1 bill. Every other time I did it, they weren't able to. But I'm thinking with maybe the Butterfly Guard buff being a little bit more. No, it's going to be just shy, isn't it? Jesus, dude. Look at how much damage they did. Look. Look. What is that? 940 million? Like, holy shit, they're strong. And they make Adam really, really strong as well. So Adam is now good for the full AoE, while they're good at just murdering any bosses you might go against. But yeah, that's LR plus Boros. Absolutely wacky unit. Absolutely worth your time. Insanely good. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.